Over to you, Matt and Mark.
And we are underway here at Edgar Street, Hereford against Chorley, National League North action on the 6th of November. And of course, the delayed kick-off. Chorley were interrupted getting here with a coach breakdown, but they've arrived in aqua green shirts and grey shorts and aqua green socks, as we'll describe them, as they break down the left-hand side immediately towards the edge of the area, skipping past Pollock on the left-hand side. It's a lovely 1-2 from Billy Whitehouse, and that one's going to run out of play and out for a goal kick. And path of Christian Pearce shouts for handball, and it bounced onto him from his hand, so nothing given. Dan Smith now in towards Tomo and Evans down the centre, playing through Miles Storey in an onside position, drops this one back to McLean. It's going to skip past his right foot. Opportunity is still alive for Hereford here, goes on to his right, gets the drag shot away, it's blocked by Leather. Ryan McLean still going here, fouled is he in towards the box. It's come back for Tomo and Evans, gets the strike, and it's out for the first corner of the match, 5 minutes in. Drop this one in towards the centre, knocked away by Cardwell in towards the path of Eustabasi. Trying to get away from Hodgkiss. Dan Smith's had to come back and cover as well. Eustabasi still going down the left-hand side, runs out of room. Pulls this one back to Baines, it's a high ball in towards the box, headed on by Cardwell. Great save from Brandon Hall, who was stretching to tip that one over the bar. Might even be a decent break for Chorley if it wasn't for Hodgkiss getting in the way. Back to Storey again, who almost slipped over. Playing the ball through to Tomo and Evans, who's found himself in a bit of space, cuts it back in the end. Dan Smith wasn't there in the right place. Holds his head.
He should have gone for that, shouldn't he?
That, to me, that just proves, let's say, the one we had early on with the Storey and then with Owen Evans, it's a side lacking in confidence in front of the goal. The striker in confidence, they just shoot there, they just break the net. All you need to do is just get your head down. As long as it's on target, it's on target. If the keeper makes a save, but you've got to make him work there.
Tomo and Evans just thought he was going to open up on his right foot instead of drag it back, and they're going for the simple goal rather than, as you say, Mark, just take the shot and find the net. At least challenge the goalkeeper. It was Tom's chance. Decided not to take it. Hodgkiss on the far side. 28 minutes on the clock. McLean taking the ball towards the byline, gets the right-footed cross, blocked away at the first attempt. Connor Hall will let that one go. He'll be played round Pollock. Haynes goes in for a challenge and gets himself injured in the process. Running forward now is Harry Cardwell, plays the ball over to Mr. Bassi, parried away by Brandon Hall, only as far out as Whitehouse. Keeps the ball in possession, back to Baines on the edge of the area. Further back out again to Tomlinson. Cleared over to the right-hand side, but that'll be sailed away.
That was a classic example of get your shot away and get it on target.
Well, Brandon Hall making another fine save to keep Hereford. Score at 0-0. Tomo and Evans now pushing forward, gets a shove in the back. Referee will allow play to carry on. Dan Smith gets his man on the floor. It drops back. Miles Storey, what a block!
Keeper saved it with his foot.
Well, Matt Irwin stuck his foot out, it deflected off it over the bar. Miles Storey 2 yards out. Forward. Dan Smith takes a weak touch in towards the centre, but manages to nod this one through. Tomo and Evans allows him to carry on as he skips through the challenge of Leather. Back to Tomo and Evans, goes over to the left with McLean. Hereford building up here. McLean trying to cut in onto his right, gets the shot away. It's high, rising over the bar, and he's injured himself in the process, falling down here. Ryan McLean darted in from the left, found the space on his right. Brandon Hall will pick up the ball again, foul in midfield, just knocked the ball back to him. Clears away with his right boot as he drops it out of his left hand. Heads on up towards Miles Storey, gets the ball round the goalkeeper and just couldn't control it in the end. Mr. Barsi towards Dan Smith on the right hand side. No changes for Hereford at half-time. Lloyd down towards Tomo and Evans, who slipped through here, gets the ball across goal. It might drop from McLean, it knocks over the bar and just deflected out for a corner. Breaking away now, Chorley down the left-hand side. Usabasi trying to get past Hodgkiss, who has to nudge him away, gets the ball in towards the box, and it goes in towards Brandon Hall, who just saw it late. It was a header from Connor Hall down at Brandon Hall's legs. For the spin throw-in style ball into the box, headed away by Chorley at the first instance, drops back from McLean, and Storey gets the strike away. He went for the volley, just scooped off the top of his foot, really sliced wide Adam Blakeman back to Baines again, cleared away with his left foot up towards the halfway line. Pollock slipped over but managed to get the touch in. It drops with Tom Owen-Evans, gets the strike away, it's low and it's flashed wide. Matt Irwin was diving, but it was always seeping off to his right hand post. He's going to go for a long attempt in towards the box once again. Might even go short instead to Sabasi, plays it back to him, does Blakeman, keeps the ball in play, it's going to fizz through the goal. Brandon Hall was waiting to catch it. Christian Pearce got in his way, so he didn't go for it. It fizzed across the 6-yard area. He just needed a poke from someone. Further up towards the halfway line. Lloyd to Tom Owen-Evans. Clears up towards Miles Storey, keeps himself onside. Will he lob it over the keeper? He will, Miles Storey! It's in! What a great run from Miles Storey. Chased onto the ball. Matt Irwin had run out, he had to commit, he tried to commit. Miles Storey luffs it over him. Into the net it went. It took an age to find it. But 10 minutes to go and Hereford have that 1-goal lead. Matt Owen clears away down the left-hand side. Pearce once again with a header away. Only drops far back as Billy Whitehouse. Back in from Blakeman towards the far post. Headed on into the hands of Brandon Hall nice and safely. Cavalier was the man at the far post. Good to see him back on the field for Hereford as well. Miles Storey wins the ball away, chasing in towards the box. Might be able to tuck this one away. Goes towards McLean, who couldn't shoot at the first attempt, which frustrates everyone here at Edgar Street once again. It was a lovely pull-back ball to Ryan McLean. Couldn't control it at the first go. Hodgkiss goes down that near side. Evans with a nice little flick on, almost into the path of Dan Smith. Miles Storey wins the ball back again on the right hand side, pulls it back. Tom Owen-Evans gets the strike, good block. Cleared away. And Connor Hall will scoop that one over.